One of the reasons why I think my course was so successful at launch is because I would not stop talking about it.
Hello everyone, I'm on set right
And I was really sharing the whole behind the scenes process of building the course with my followers. So they felt really invested in it, and they also felt invested in my success, and they're excited to sign up for the course. Hey, my name is Taylor Loren. I am a social media and content marketing strategist and a new course creator. So my online course is called the Reels course, and it's basically everything that you need to learn about how to use Instagram Reels. So we teach you the strategy behind creating a meme mentality all the way through filming and editing. It's basically like a mini film school, but for Reels. I am on set right now filming the Reels course, and the best part is that so creating the Reels course is really the very first part of me starting my own business. Right now, it's most of my business. So being able to launch the course and get out the door, that really made me feel like I am a business owner now. And so it's had a really great impact, and it's allowed me to actually have a business to run now. At the beginning, I thought that I was going to be creating like a very small thing, and over the months, it kind of snowballed into something bigger, which I'm so happy that it did. But the initial process was me kind of like talking to my audience and trying to figure out a topic that I knew a lot about, but also that they wanted to learn more about, and also look at something that I thought there was like a little bit of a gap in the marketplace for.
You're gonna learn how to film and edit your Reels all on your phone, and how to create amazing.
So that's how I ended up creating a course about Instagram Reels, because it's new and exciting, and I knew I was gonna be able to provide a lot of value to people because I've had a lot of success on Reels myself. So in my opinion, branding is a very important part of creating an online course, because you want your course to stand out among other competitors. You want it to appeal to your target audience, and you want it to be a really great reflection of yourself and your value and your expertise. For me, my course had, a bit of a higher price point, so I wanted to make sure that people were confident in paying for that, because they could tell that the branding of my course and everything looked so professional that of course I was going to have professional content inside of it as well. I knew that my main audience was going to be Gen Z and millennial women who were social media managers or marketers or small business owners. So that was really the basis for creating my entire brand, was to start with the target audience. Creating a curriculum for your course when you're staring at a blank page can be a little bit intimidating. So what I like to do is start with just a brain dump, and you're just going to open a Google Doc and type in a ton of bullet points. And it doesn't have to be in order, it doesn't have to be perfect or anything. Just write down like everything that comes to your mind. For this course, I knew that I wanted to have a whole section on strategy. And then because I was teaching something technical, it is kind of like a mini film school. I'm showing you how to film, I'm showing you how to edit. After creating that brain dump in the Google Doc, I then tried to move things around and put different pieces together where I thought they would fit best together in a video. And then I listed out about 10 videos that I thought were going to be in the course, and then each video I would go in and write a ton of bullet points for the things that I wanted to cover in each of those courses. I wanted to make sure all of the main learning objectives were grouped together in a way that made sense. So in my course, it's divided into 3 different modules. The first one, we talk all about strategy. The second one, we go into production for filming and editing. And then the third module is talking about optimizing and how you're going to post. So for myself, that's kind of the process you go through with creating a reel anyway. You have to come up with an idea and a strategy for it, then you have to film it and edit it, and then eventually you have to post it. So that was kind of the way that I went through creating the map of my course. Happy New Year, you guys! I took a few days off social just to kind of welcome the new year, but I am back and I am so excited because my 2021 content planning workshop is finally. So about 6 months before I decided to go all in and create an online course, I put out a little workshop. It was a 2021 content planning workshop. It's something that, I love. I wanted to give back to my audience, and I was astounded at the response. My goal was to make $3,000 and I ended up making over $30,000 with my workshop. So to me, that was my big aha moment where I realized that I could actually do this. So it just kind of showed to me that my expertise was valuable to people and that they wanted to learn from me. And I just make sure that my Logitech Brio is in, that my mic is selected, and then I just record on QuickTime using my webcam, and it's awesome. So when you want to film your own course, there's kind of two ways that you can go. One is you can do things on your own. The other way is to invest in getting a videographer and sound and lights. Unfortunately, I had to do both because I first started doing it on my own. And I think overall that it was still really great and I would potentially do that again, but I've learned something. So I would like you to learn from my failures. I'm sitting here about to have an anxiety attack because my hard drive isn't being read. So I booked a studio that had really great natural light because I knew that I just didn't even want to deal with trying to set up any lights. So there was a lot of windows and I set myself right in front of a window and it was the perfect light. It looked amazing. The mistake that I made was that I didn't back up my footage. So I had all of my footage on a hard drive and I thought that that was safe, and it's not. You should always back up your footage at least one other place. In 48 hours, I will have fully launched my course and been done a webinar, but I haven't even started on making the webinar content yet. It's just all in my head. There's a lot to do, but I think it's manageable, and we're gonna get this done, and we're gonna launch this course. Oh my God. The thing is I shared all of this with my audience as well. I was really scared to tell people that this happened because I thought it made me look unprofessional. I was scared that people weren't gonna wanna buy a course from me if I can't even back up my footage. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm a mess. I'm freaking out. So many people are joining the course. I don't know what to say. The course is live. But I received such an amazing response from my community, and so many people actually told me the opposite. And they said that me sharing the things that I screwed up on and me sharing my mistakes actually made them more inclined to purchase it because I was just being a real person with them, and everyone has made mistakes in their job before. No one's perfect all the time, so they can relate to that. So at the end of the day, I was so happy with the results from the Reels course, and I achieved my goal, and I generated over $100,000 in revenue from my course in the very first month. I'm really excited either way to continue growing as an educator. There's so much more I get to learn in this space, and I feel like this is just the beginning for me.